Today we will be building my automatic programming sorting system. There will be the first column will be has to be a block that's easily obtainable and cannot be changed, but the rest can be programmed as much as you want. And the last one is an other. So if I get dirt as an example for my easily obtained item, if I put that in and I wait for it down here, it should appear down this chest. But if I get another block that's not dirt, if I put it in here, it is not going to appear in here. It's going to appear in the other chest. But if you want to program a new item, you have to unflick one of the levers wherever you want. So if I want to have the spruce logs, and I want them to be here, you have to put the spruce log there and unflick this lever. Unflicking this lever is going to tell it what position you want, and the next item you put in there will be the item that now sorts to. So now, spruce logs will end up here. And this item frame is just for display to tell you, so you know. To build it, to build the first column, you need 4 hoppers, 7 building blocks, 1 redstone comparator, 2 redstone dust, 1 redstone repeater, 1 redstone torch, and 22 blocks that you want to sort. To build the other columns, you need 7 building blocks, 1 redstone comparator, 2 redstone dust, 1 redstone repeater, 1 redstone torch, 4 hoppers, a decoration block, and a lever, and 4 of the original sorting blocks. To add another column, you need 4 hoppers, and to add chests, you need a hopper and a chest. But to start with, we're going to build the first column. The sorting system is 5 blocks tall. So if the top of our chests are here, what we want to do is we want to place 4 blocks up and remove the bottom one. Place 3 hoppers like that. Then place another block on the side above the top hopper, with another hopper going sideways. Now we have to place 2 blocks on these 2 hoppers, then 1 block on the bottom. Add a redstone comparator, a block across, a block down, then block there with a repeater going into this block, which has a torch. Now that's the building done. So now we have to get our original sorting block and our sorting block, add 4 there, and then add the rest there. Now that is the first column done. So if I get a log, it will go through into here. But if I get anything else, like this wall, it gets stuck in here. And it doesn't end up in it. To build the other columns, we need to get out the items first. It's going to be pretty similar to the other column. So you place our 3 hoppers like that. Our second hopper going that direction. We have to make sure that this hopper is going the same. The first column is going towards the second column. Then we need to place these blocks. The comparator, the redstone, the repeater, and the torch. And then in here, we put the 4 blocks, but we don't put anything in this slot. And then we have to place our building block. Yeah, then we have to place a building block there and the lever on it. So now if we have if we want to program this, oh wait, no, it has to, these blocks have to go on this top hopper. Yeah. So now that those are in there, then we have to, then if we get a log, if we get some cherry logs and we want to program that to this column, we have to unflick this lever, then put them in. Then it's going to fill these 18 instead of having to fill the width 18 of those. So now it filters through. And if we want to reset it, we just take these blocks out and then flick the lever. To make the other column or add chests, we need to get the items. To add the other column, we need some supporting blocks, and put a hopper like that, a hopper like that, and that's all for the other column. But if you want to add any chests, you have to add a hopper. If you want to do that, if you want to add any more chests, then this will be our top chest. We have to have the 3 chests, and then we have to put hoppers like that going into it. And if we want to add any more layers, we can just put more chests down like that. If you want to know how this works, if we remove these three, this has only oak logs inside of this hopper. So if I get an oak log like this, it goes in, and then it goes, and then we get it down here. But if I get something else, it won't fit because it's not an oak log, so it can't stack. Then this torch powers this, so this is locked and it can't suck any items out of it here. So this is locked like this. But if we get another oak log and put it in here, this comparator will know, and this will turn into a technical strength of 2, and it can now power this block, and then that powers this, which powers this torch, and that torch turns off, unlocking this to suck out one item out of here, and then it comes down here, and then it gets sucked. This one gets sucked out before it can go into this chest. So it goes into there. But if that is full, then it has to go into that chest. And a similar thing happens with this one, but instead it has nothing here. So if we put these hoppers back on the top, this is locked, so it can't be programmed. So nothing can go into this. But when I open this lever and want to program this, when I put the items in, they come into here until there's enough items to power this, which locks those items in. And then, so if I put them in like this, they're going to come in until it gets locked. And it's going to stay at 18 and go up to 19 occasionally. And it will never have to, the oak logs, it will never get oak logs because the oak logs are in here. Now the other column is just simple because it just, if it hasn't got sucked out of any of these, it just goes straight down into the chests. So now we've got the oak planks inside there. And when we want to reset, we just take it out, lock it, and that's it.